G'day guys, JT here and welcome back to my channel, JT's Funko Finds. So guys, today I am showing you some pickups that I got from the latest toy fair here in Perth. We have two different types of toy fairs and they alternate every 2 months, I think it is. So this time it was a collector zone toy fair, and that was down at a local, sports facility. So we pretty much massive crowd all get there. But the problem with this year was that obviously with COVID there were some restrictions, but we are very, very lucky here in Perth. Our restrictions are probably the best there are in Australia, so you could fit more people into the complex. But so yeah, I was down there. I didn't say hello, but I did see the guys from Down Under Disney at the toy fair. They were having a chat to some other people, but I did see them down there as well. And so I went down there. I had no expectations. It was the first ever collector zone fair I went to. I think the month prior I was at the Nexus toy fair and I picked up some pops which I showed to you guys. But this time I didn't go with any expectations. I didn't have a particular pop I was chasing for, but I happened to stumble across a couple of these, and I picked up some pops and I picked up some comics. I just couldn't help myself, and I didn't intentionally do this, but everything I'm about to show you is all themed on one woman only, and you would know who that is. And let's start off with the first pop, and that is Wonder Woman. So guys, I was down there. I did not intentionally decide to go on a hunt for Wonder Woman or any in particular pops, but if something caught my eye, yes, I was going to go grab it. I went down to see Fanbase that were down there as well, because they got a pre-order in, and Chris, the lovely lady at Fanbase, was happy to bring it to the fair, so that I didn't have to drive to Freo to go pick it up. But I saw this for sale. These guys had about 30 different pops there. Now I didn't do a video like I did last time, because I just wanted to, have a nice chilled out day with my partner and my Bob, and so I just wanted to roam around. And so I picked up this one. Now this is obviously from the fall convention in 2018, sorry. And it is based off the first appearance Wonder Woman made in comics that I recall. So they did a massive series run of these with all other different characters. But yeah, this one I'll show. That is the comic I believe she appeared in as her first appearance for Sensation Comics. Now, if I'm correct, I believe it was in 1941, I think it was, that her first appearance was. Now, if I was to ever track down that comic, like I haven't searched, I've only just thought about it since just starting this video, but if I could track down that comic, I think that would be absolutely incredible. Get the comic that goes with the pop. I think that would be really cool. So I'm definitely going to have a look to see if it's out there. Being so old, it might be worth a bit, so I have to think about it if that is the case. But so that's one I picked up. I think I paid $15 for her. I don't know what she's worth on the Funko app, but I didn't care. It's for my collection. So it's just a matter of what I'm willing to spend on it. And then, like I say, I was picking up a pre-order from Fanbase, and Chris was down there. They had a stall, and she was like, I'll bring them down for you, and we'll bring it down for you. So I was like, sweet. And that is the amazing, and I love what Funko have done with this, and they've done with some other characters. But obviously I was just mainly after one, save some pennies, and I got the Wonder Woman Breast Cancer Research Foundation pop. Now, Funko, thank you for doing things like these, like you did with the Bushfire Hero, by honouring and raising funds and awareness for Breast Cancer Foundation. You'll see here, so they did Wonder Woman, they did Batman, they did Harley Quinn, and is it Superman they did? It's not on the back, because it's purely based on just this character. But they wrote on the back, in celebration of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Funko has made a $25,000 donation to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, whose mission is to prevent and cure breast cancer by advancing the world's most promising research. So yeah, it was just, as soon as I saw it, obviously, I was like, yes, please. And so even you can see the box art, you can see through there. It's got like little comic clips in the back, which I think is amazing. But yeah, I had to get her. I was thinking about the others as well, just to have them all four. But yeah, gotta save some pennies somewhere. So I just got the Wonder Woman. But I do believe, and it is still a rumor, but they may be dropping the Joker version for New York Comic Con. If that is the case, I will definitely get my hands on the Joker, which then may make me want to go get the Batman, because I am doing a bit of a Batman-a-thon at the moment, watching all the Batman DC movies, which I'm absolutely loving. And yeah, so I picked her up. That was already, pre-ordered with Fanbase. So I picked them two up. Now, as you would know, in a previous video of mine, I did a mystery box from Half Baked Comics. They put a themed Wonder Woman comic box together for me, and I was like, sweet. I got some really cool comics, which I've gone through half already. But when I was down there, I couldn't help myself but have a look at a stall that had some comics available, and so I picked some up, and I'll show them to you now. I'll do a little flipperoonie so you guys can get a little bit of a surprise from it. So I'll chuck her there. Alright, so don't know what order they're in, but doesn't matter. I don't think they're worth a lot in terms of value, but to me, the art on them was really, really cool. And even my partner was like, yeah, grab that one. Now, she's the one telling me I need to slow down, but the good thing about when we go together, she understands how much enjoyment I get out of doing this. So let's go. The first one I grabbed was this one here. Now, I just looked at the art and was like, wow. Really grabbed my attention. And I think all these ones that I did pick up were about $4 each. But yeah, I was just like, done. I haven't read them. I haven't even got to it yet. But yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was like, wow, incredible. So that was the first one I got. All right, next one I got was boom. So once again, I'm just looking purely at the art on them, and I just think, whew, I love my Wonder Woman. But yeah, so I picked her up as well. All right, next, boom. Yeah, I just, like I say, I'm gonna say it all the time, but the art that they do on these is so cool. So he didn't have many in his stall, so I kind of picked out most of the ones that he had. I asked the gentleman, because he had so many comics. I was like, oh, where's Wonder Woman, And there was a girl to my left and just frantically going through all these comics. And as soon as I said that, she looked really intrigued. So I think maybe she was looking for Wonder Woman, but I said the words, I went straight to it, and I picked them up. So I guess she lucked out. But that's another one I picked up, which I thought was really, really cool. I am starting, and I do blame Collector Lampsey for this, but the variant covers that he's showcasing in his video, if you haven't seen them, check them out. They are fire. But I blame him because there has been some incredible variant covers, and I know they're not expensive, but if they keep bringing them out, it may get expensive. But this isn't a variant. This is something very different, and I just gravitated to it. It was actually like the first one I picked up, and my partner was a bit like, oh, you really want that? And I'm like, yeah, I think it's really cool. And you'll see why. You might not like it, but I do. And that is a Wonder Woman in like a Lego themed artwork. I just thought it was so cute. Like, it was just so cool that they did like the Wonder Woman in a Lego, but in a comic. And she was obviously a little bit more pricey. He had $10 on it, but I just kept gravitating towards it, so I couldn't say no. So picked her up as well. So yeah, so I picked up a couple comics there that I can go through. I'm just gonna probably pick them up, not in terms of getting them all, because there was a lot out there, but just, you know, if I see some at toy fairs that are really cool art, then yeah, I'll probably pick them up if they're at a decent price. But yeah, they were the comics I got. These were the 2 pops I got as well. If you're here in Perth, it's definitely worth a check out. You can pick up some really good pops for, you know, good prices. People are just trying to let them go. Or you can go down there and meet some of the stores that are here in Perth. So you've got Collector Zone, who run that fair. You've got Fanbase. I think there was another one called Tap Out. I haven't seen any of their websites or anything, but they had a massive stand there as well. And yeah, guys, so that was it. It sucks for you guys in the eastern states, but I'm very lucky that here in Perth we get to go to these events at the moment, because it's so much fun going down there. You get to see just things you probably wouldn't normally see if you just went to a store, because these are all hidden and collectibles that people are trying to get rid of. But guys, that's it for me today. Drop me a like if you enjoyed this. Leave me a comment if you like the comics or you preferred one of the pops. And if you haven't already, make sure you head on down, hit that subscription button, and click that notification bell so you can find out when my next videos will drop. Alright guys, that's it for me today. Have a good one, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.